Students, please stay online.
Okay, good afternoon, all of you. Yeah, I know that you can't unmute yourself. Yeah, fine. How is your exams? Lokesh, unmute yourself. Lokesh, unmute yourself. Okay. Krish Patel, unmute yourself, Nana. One minute, just 1 minute. Krish, unmute yourself.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Very good afternoon. Are you new to the class, Nana?
What, teacher? Please ask again.
No, no.
Teacher.
Today is the first day.
No, teacher.
Now, can you once say that now we are in which lesson, Nana?
Teacher, sixth lesson.
What is the sixth lesson name?
Habitat.
Yeah, habitat is completed, no?
Yes, teacher. Soil, teacher, material and things.
No. Separation of substances, right?
Yes, teacher.
Where are you, Rana? Separation of substances, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Now, do you all agree, children? We are moving on to the next lesson. Still, you have any doubt in the habitat, you can ask. Already we have, that is a general lesson, Nana. It is a common topic for us. Komal, yes or no? Sushrit? Yes or no, Nana? Farhan, any doubt? Just to show me your thumb so that I can move on to the next lesson, separation of substances. Show me your thumb if you are ready, so that I can move on to the next. So are you all ready to answer me? Suppose if I ask you a question, now whom I will call, you have to unmute, and Vinisha, unmute yourself. Vinisha, unmute yourself. Vinisha. Okay, no response. Avinash, unmute. No video, no audio. Avinash.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, Avinash.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Very good. What is the terrestrial habitat, Nana?
I am a new teacher.
You are new.
Yes.
Today is your first class.
Yes, teacher.
You are not there when I explained sixth lesson.
No, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Do you have any, textbook or notebook, something?
Yes, ma'am.
Show me, where are you? Actually, you are in outside.
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
home? Okay, fine. Now you can mute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Mute yourself. So, Vignesh, no doubt. Can I move Kirtana? Vignesh, Komal, yeah, I know Komal, and there are some children, they know everything. Satish, Renikunta. Satish Renikunta, one girl is there here, but the name was different. So show me your thumb. If you have any doubt, raise the hand. There is no doubt, show me your thumb. No doubt? Show me, raise your hand. Chetu paiki lepu. Yeah, you have doubt. Yeah, I will unmute you, wait. Yeah, now you can unmute, Amma. Click on your mic, yeah. Ask me what is your doubt.
Teacher, I am new teacher.
You also knew, huh? Today only joined, huh?
Today not teacher. Exams day I will join.
When is your exam completed?
Teacher, Saturday exams was completed. I join on Friday, teacher.
Okay, fine, thank you. So from today onwards, you join the class regularly, okay?
Teacher, fair notes you are saying, that's which like teacher?
You don't know last year, you don't know the fair notes format already.
No teacher, first lesson, second lesson, that's I asking.
Okay, you do one thing anyhow. Up to 5 lessons we have completed exams, no?
Yes teacher.
So you begin from lesson 6. Suppose if any Sankranti holidays, Pongal holidays will come, no? By that time you finish another lessons.
Okay teacher.
Okay, you don't worry about the previous lessons. Now you continue with the present topic. Okay, fine.
Okay teacher.
So, shall I start the lesson, Nana?
Lesson start teacher.
Yeah, okay, fine. Separation of substance.
అర్థమవుతుంది. ఫేర్ నోట్స్ అన్నారు కొత్తగా అంతే.
Nana, you can mute yourself and talk. Don't unmute and talk. Discuss with your parents or anybody, please. Try to first mute yourself. Mute yourself, everybody. Wait, Nana, let me share the screen. Sorry, Nana, today little hurry. That's why I'm unable to arrange you in time. Excuse me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Separation of substances. See, children, actually, where we use the separation of substances in our daily life. What is separation of substances? Today, I'm going to just give you introduction. Am I clear? Am I clear, children? Today, I'm going to give you the introduction of separation of substances. Okay, where do we use this separation of substances in our daily life? Substances can be separated from a mixture. Okay, but where do we use, how we'll apply, what are the steps involved in separation of substances, that we will learn. Okay, first all of you write, before lesson, every time I will give you some keywords, right? Now I am going to share the screen of keywords. Please try to write the keywords. Okay, children, can you see the keywords on the screen? Now you write mixture. Children, write only keywords. Komal, just look at me, Nana. Clear? The screen is clear? Thank you very much. Now all of you just write only the keywords fast. Mixture, first one. Second word, separation. Third word, hand picking. Hand picking. Fourth one, winnowing. Children, if you have a textbook with you, these keywords are available in your textbook, you don't worry. These are the words that I am sharing for all of you, especially those who did not purchase books. Please try to note down. Winnowing, sedimentation. Fifth one, sedimentation. Sixth one, decantation. Next one, sieving. Next one, filtration. Little fast, Nana. Crystallization. Distillation. Distillation. sublimation, chromatography. So in this, I am going to show you some live activities during the classes. Okay, children. So once let me tell you, okay, completed this. If you are completed, then I will tell you what are the material that you have to keep ready. Okay, children? Completed? Yeah. Yeah, here see children. What is the picture is talking about? One woman is making a tea. Yes, no. Why I am saying only tea? Because there is a milk bottle is there, sugar box is there, tea powder box is there, and tea container is there, and the flame is on. The gas stove is on. We can see the burning flame also. I know that all children know how to make tea. You know making tea, but after preparation of tea, what you will do Nana? Directly you will not take into the cup or a glass. What you will do? You will filter by using the strainer. Hope everybody clear my words. What you will do? You will use a strainer to filter the tea or coffee. Why? Because there are some dust will be left in the net, that is tea powder. Okay, we can't excuse me, we can't take tea directly with the dust. That's why you have to strain the tea. That everybody know, and I'm no need to explain more deep. Okay, so this is also one method of separation. What is the substance there? Tea powder, sugar, milk we are adding, but there are some what we call mixtures will be mixed with the water. Am I clear? Sugar is a soluble, no? Sugar will be soluble anyway. Milk and water is a liquid. In the tea powder will not be dissolved. The tea powder will be left in the tea container, I mean bowl itself. So that tea powder we have to remove. So to remove, what we will do? Tea గిన్నె ముందు పెట్టుకొని ఒక్కొక్కటి తీసేస్తారా? No. Is it possible? No. So what we will use? We will use a net. Yes or no, children? This everybody, every parent will make tea. You know, this is a common experience for us. Now the table is there here, children. You have to complete. What substances we will use to make tea? What substances? Now write all of you. To make tea, we use milk, and what substances we will be added in that you have to write. What we will use? Milk, sugar, tea powder, water. To make laddu, what we have to use? You know that. Okay, lemon juice and concrete, soil. You know concrete, you know lemon juice, you know laddu, and you know the soil. So what materials, I mean what substances we will use to make, you have to write in the given table. Am I clear, children? So complete this table now. Are you all writing? Yes, no. For making laddu, only one mixture, one substance is not enough. Suppose by using only sugar, can we complete? No. There are so many other substances we require. What are those? We need flour, sugar, ghee, some dry fruits, etc. Yes or no, Nana? To make lemon juice also, we need water, salt, sugar, lemon, etc. And concrete, you know, gravel, cement, water, soil, etc. So like this, we use more than one substance. Okay, children? Clear? Now, the above items are mixtures. Children, the above items are mixtures as they contain more than one substance. Combination of more than one substance from a mixture. Okay. Some mixtures are natural and like soil. You know, soil is a natural substance. Nobody is mixed in this. When you go to the near the pond or dam areas, you will see there are some mixture of soil. Yes or no, Nana? Am I clear? So some mixtures are natural like soil. In the soil, there are another substances are also added. Some mixtures are man-made like laddu, lemon juice. These are all man-made. So everybody clear this? Clear? Can I move on to the next table? Table 2. See here, table 2 is given for you. Lemon water. Okay? Substances, natural or man-made. Children, by seeing the table, what you understood? You have to write in the table 2 some mixture that you know and their substances. Also mention whether they are natural or man-made. Whatever you can write, Nana, but you should know the substances. For example, they given here mixture of lemon water, lemon juice, or what we call tea, laddu, sweets, sambar, whatever you write here. And one more thing, what you should know the substances which are added in that. Then only you have to write the item name here. Then you have to justify that. You have to give the clear statement that you should know the whether it is man-made or whether it is man-made or natural. Then only you have to write the name of the mixture. So children, I understood. You can write any pulses, you can write sambar, whatever you can write, Nana. But you have to write the substances as already one is given here, lemon juice. To make lemon water, lemon juice, sugar, water, etc. required. It is a man-made. Okay? Like that you have to write 2 more. This is the homework for you. Okay, now identify the mixtures among the following: milk, tea, sand, turmeric powder, and red chilies. Okay, from which mixture in the examples of mentioned above are you will be able to separate the substance. This is generally I will explain in our real life situation. See, children, some substances can be removed. Okay, some are not be removed by hand. Yes or no, Nana? Yes. Can you remove tea powder from the tea? It is possible. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. Okay, so like this, some of the heavier particles we can remove, but smaller particles which we cannot remove from the, suppose there is a sand. Then what we will do, suppose I take example of wheat flour or any other flours. Can we remove the smaller particles in that? No, it is heavy, it is highly impossible. So we will use some methods are taken to remove the substances. Okay, children. Now I want to listen from you. So I will unmute you. They have to read the lesson. Okay. Akshit Kumar, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Quick response. Akshit Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now just you read activity 1, Nana. Just activity 1 I will show you on the screen. If
Yes,
you
teacher.
read it, Amma.
Collect
Read
some collect used for water in separation. Collect some solid material such as ghee, wax, sand, sugar, salt, turmeric powder, dal, plastic, wood, iron nails. Take a bucketful of water and a baker. Now
Beaker.
try beaker. Now try to discover the following. Which material float on water?
Yeah, very good.
Iron
Good. Very
nails,
good reading.
iron nails, wood, iron nails, wood, sugar, sand, solid materials.
What, Nana? Wait. There are some questions. Wait, Nana. Be online. You just be online. Don't mute. Which materials float on water? What they are asking here, this activity you have to do it at home. That's why I ask you to read. Collect some items, Nana. I know that these are all items you have at home at present. So you do this activity, and based on this activity, they have given some questions. Which materials will be float on water? You observe, note your observation. Which materials will be sink in water? Already in the earlier classes I have shown you. Did I show in the activity? Live activity I have shown you. Now, which materials are soluble in water? This all the procedures I explained, Nana. That is the reason I am asking you to do this activity at home. Which materials are not soluble in water? So, you have to observe and study and note your observation. Okay, Nana? Still any doubt in today's
No,
class?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Sorry, Nana. Ikkadiko వెళ్ళిపోయింది page. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. So there is no doubt in today's class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Wait. Now, see, you have studied about the materials and their properties in the earlier class also I have explained by using some vegetables, iron nails, etc. I don't know whether you are there or not at that time. Okay. So, in a previous chapter, to make use of several properties of materials for separating the desired items from the mixture. Already I have done this. You also do this activity to make you understand perfect. Okay. Now you might come across some situation where you have to separate some components from a mixture. Write down 2 examples of such situations in the given space 1 and 2. Okay, very good reading. Thank you very much, Nana. Now, once again, clap for you. I will give you one more student chance for reading. Nana, you have to give quick response. Sirichandana. G. Sirichandana, unmute yourself and read the lesson. Sirichandana, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, can I mute?
Yeah, you can mute, Nana. You can mute. Are you there? Sirichandana, are you there? Sirichandana, are you there? No response from Sirichandana. I know when I unmute like this. MD Sana, unmute yourself. Very good. Very good, girl. Very quick response, Nana. Thank you very much. Nana, just you read the first page. This is only reading skills, Nana. Just I am testing your reading skills. Figure 1 down. There is one paragraph is there now. Better that you read. Please separate.
We separate component. We separate component in components.
Components, amma, components.
Components. We separate components in mixtures for different purpose in our daily life. For example, we remove small stone for rich rice before cooking. Remove worms.
And husk from flour.
And husk from flour by sieving
Yes.
before preparing roti. Similarly, we separate impurities from water, tea leaves, tea powder from tea, etc. Can you mention?
Okay, see here, children. So, as you know that I already explained in our real life situations, when mother is going to cook food, will she do it, Sana? When your mother will do it? Sana, are you there online?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Will your mother cook rice and dal?
Yes, madam.
When she cook, before she cook, will she do this process?
Yes, madam.
Or directly she will cook curry, or she will check whether anything is there or not in dal and in rice? Just tell me what she will do.
Rice.
Sana,
Yes, madam.
when she cook rice, what she will do, Nana?
Cook, madam.
What is madam? What she will do means you are saying yes, madam. Will your mother will use this situation, these methods she will apply? When she is going to make chapati, she will check whether the flour contains any germs and worms and all that. Yeah, Sana, there is no response properly. Sana, just you have to improve your reading skills little, okay? Komal, when your mother will cook all these methods, will she use Komal? Okay, very good. So children, finally, what I explained today in the today's class, I have given some keywords. Those keywords you have to write neatly. And Sana, it is my request you have to improve your reading skills, okay? And children, that keywords you have to write 2 times and read lesson. Okay, today I have completed introduction of separation of substances where we apply in our daily life. Okay, children. So tomorrow I will explain in the next class methods of separation of substances. If possible, I will show you the activities like last class. Okay? Clear? Sana, did you note down the keywords? Show me your hand. Show me your textbook and notebook is there with you. Yeah, okay, Nana, time up. Nice to see you all. Nana, try to write the fair notes, okay? So can I leave the class?
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, children. How are you all? Welcome to Sarvi Learning Services. So today we are going to discuss about basic geometrical ideas. Okay. So children, so all of you, if possible, if you have a scissor and wall clock at your home, please collect immediately. So we are going to learn something new on this scissor and wall clock, and also if possible collect the hanger also. Okay, quickly. I am giving 2 minutes of time to you. Please collect a scissor, wall clock and the hanger. Quickly. Okay, children. So be ready with them. So when I explaining that topic, I will ask to you. So first, before that, in previous class we have discussed the exercise 4.1. Okay. So in this exercise 4.1, we have discussed what is point, what is ray, and what is line. Okay, what is line segment? Okay, by showing pencil and torchlight, we have discussed about the line segment and the what is ray and what is line. Okay, and today we are going to discuss about curve. Okay, actually, what is curve? What is curve? See, observe these diagrams carefully, which is given in page number 51. So we might have observed that small children, when they are drawing on paper or something, so they will draw as their wish. Okay, some lines like this. So these crossed lines are called curve. Okay, so they will draw as their wish. Okay, so see here. Okay, children. So today we are going to discuss about curve. What is curve? Okay. See, when we draw a line straight like this by using scale or something, so this is called a straight line, isn't it? And sometimes we observe that small children, they will draw like this. Okay, as there is, they will draw like this. Okay. So how they are straight or some cross is there. Cross is there, no? So the lines which we draw crossly like this, they are called curve. Okay. And see here, observe here, some figures are given which are curves. Okay, these are the all curves, right? These are all curves. Okay, children. And see, the next one is which are closed and which are open. So curves are two types, open curves and closed curves. Okay. Open curves and closed curves. See, observe exercise 4.2. Here some figures are given. Tick these figures which are simple closed curves. Okay, which are simple closed curves. See, if we observe this curve, first diagram, it is closed or opened, it is. So we can say that it is completely closed, isn't it? So this is the curve which is closed. Okay, closed curve it is. And if we observe this figure 2, this is also closed curve, isn't it? And if we observe this figure 4, this is also closed curve. So closed curve means simple closed curves. Simple closed curve means they should close completely, isn't it? And if we observe this figure 3, is it closed or opened? Here some open is there now. So it is called opened curve. Okay. And if we observe figure 5, here also some open is there, isn't it? So it is opened curve. It means the curves are two types. They are closed curves and opened curves. Okay. So figure 1, 2 and 4 are closed curves, simple closed curves, and 3 and 5 are opened curves, isn't it? So these are the about closed curves and opened curves. And see here, state which curves are open and which are closed. Okay. So can you say which is first one, open curve or closed curve? It is open curve or closed curve. See here some open is there in this diagram. Here some open is there, so it is called opened curve. So it is open curve. And observe this second diagram. Is there any open here? No. So it is closed curve. Okay, closed curve. In the same way, the remaining 3 you write, children. Okay, which figures are closed curves, which are open curves. Okay, you all know that what is open curve and what is closed curve. A figure is completely closed, it is called closed curve. If the figure is open, it is called opened curve. Okay, and see here, the next is third bit. Name the points that lie in the interior, on the boundary, and in the exterior of the figure. Okay. So what is interior and what is exterior, and what are the points which are on boundary? So first of all, we have to learn about that. So first of all, see here. Suppose say I am drawing a figure triangle. Okay. Triangle is there. Suppose this triangle name is ABC. This triangle name is ABC. Okay. So here, point X, and one more point I am taking here, suppose point P. Okay. See, observe these 2 points, X and P. So they are completely inside of the figure, isn't it? They are completely inside of the figure. So this point X and P are called interior points. What we call them? Interior point. Interior points. Okay. So what are they? X and P. The interior points are X and P. Okay. And say, I have taken one point here. Suppose P, sorry. Suppose Q, and here I have taken one more point. Suppose S. So the points Q and S are completely outside of the figure. So they are called exterior points. Exterior points. What are they? Q and S. Okay. Interior points means they should be complete inside, and exterior points means they should completely outside. Okay. And some points will be on boundary. Points which are on boundary. Suppose see, here one point I have taken on the line AB. Suppose this point is Z. And here one more point I have taken on the line segment AC. Suppose this point D. So these 2 points are on boundary now. So Z and D. Okay. So this Z and D points are called the points which are on boundary. Okay, children. So if the points completely inside of the figure, they are called interior points. X and P are the interior points. If the points are completely outside of the figure, they are called exterior points. Q and S here. And the points which are on boundary, they are called boundary points. Z and D are the boundary points here. Okay, children. Now see here, a figure is given in the question. Now all of you observe carefully. See, name the points that lie in the interior, on the boundary, and the exterior of the figure. Okay. So first of all, interior points. Interior points. Can you say here what are the interior points in this Telangana map? Interior points means inside of the figure. Observe them. What interior points are there? See, if we observe point A, it is completely inside. Point A. This point I. Inside points. Okay. Point Z. Again, point E. Point B. Isn't it? Point A, point I, point Z, and point E and point B. These are completely inside of the figure. A, I, G, and E and B. Okay, these are the points completely inside of the figure. So they are called interior points. They are called interior points. Now can you say what is exterior points? Exterior points. What are the exterior points? Exterior means outside of the points. Outside of the figure. See, if we observe here, D is the outside of the figure. The point D is the outside of the figure. D is there. And next, J is there. Okay. D and J are the exterior points. Okay. And next, what is asking? points on the boundary. Points on the boundary. So what are the points on boundary? Observe the points which are on boundary. See, if we observe the boundary, see point C is there. Point C. Next, point F is there. Okay. Again, what points are there on boundary? K is there. Point K. Again, is there? No. So these are the points which are lying on boundary. Okay, children. So like this, you have to remember, you have to identify that which are points which are interior, which are exterior, and which are on the boundary. Okay. And see the fourth question. Draw three simple closed figures. Asking here, draw three simple closed figures. What are the simple closed figures? You draw them. Simple closed figures. Already you know what is simple closed figure. See, if you draw a triangle, it is a simple closed figure. Okay. And if you draw a rectangle, it is also a simple closed figure. So simple closed figure means they should completely closed. Okay, the same way you draw the like this simple closed figures. And the first one is by straight lines only. Okay, see if we observe these two figures, they will form with straight lines only, isn't it? If we observe these figures, we can draw the two figures with straight lines only, isn't it? So like this, you draw the closed figures which are made by straight lines only. And in second here, by straight lines and curved lines. Figures we have to draw by straight lines and curved lines. Okay. Suppose see here, if we draw a figure, here we have to draw the figures by straight lines and curved lines, using straight lines and curved lines. See, suppose I am drawing the figure here. You first of all draw a rectangle like this. So this rectangle will form with straight lines, and if we add like this, here see, straight lines are there and curved lines are there in this. Okay. So this figure made by straight lines and curved lines. And also, if you write the letter D, see, when we are writing the letter D, we will write a straight line like this, and after we will add this curved line. This is the D. So this letter D made by a straight line and a curved line, isn't it? And when we write the letter J, see, like this we will write J with two straight lines and like this. Here in this straight lines are there and curved lines are there. And if we write the letter P, we will draw a straight line like this and we will join a curved line like this. It will become P. Okay. So these are the figures which made by straight lines and curved lines. Okay, children? Right. Now, the next topic is angles. Okay. So first of all, what is angle? So first of all, what is angle? Okay. So first of all, understand the concept what is angle. See here, Here some statement is given. Angles are made when corners are formed. Angles are made when corners are formed. Good. When the angles are made here, when the corners are formed. When the corners are formed, there the angles we will make them. Okay. So at the corners only the angles are formed. Right? See children. So when we will say there is a angle. Okay. So observe this diagram carefully. Angle. So when the angle will form, okay. Say I am drawing a ray. So already we have discussed in previous class what is ray by showing the torchlight. Okay, I have shown the torchlight how it will come the ray. Suppose see here, OA is the ray. OA is the ray. And this OA ray is also called arm. Okay, arm. OA is the arm OA or ray OA. Okay. And one more ray I am drawing here. Okay. Suppose this ray name is OB. And this OB also called arm. OB. Okay. So here for this two rays, one end point is there. Isn't it? For this two rays, one end point is there. So the end point is O. The end point is O. So this here O is called vertex. O is called vertex. So at the end point O, that is vertex, so the angle will form. Here corner is there, no? So here the angle will form. Isn't it? Something angle 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees. Okay. So the angles are formed at the corners only. Okay, children. So here OA and OB are the two rays and their end point is O. O is called vertex. So at the point O, the angle will form here. So here O is the corner point. So at the corner point only the angle will form. Isn't it? So now all of you, I said you collect a scissor and a hanger and a wall clock. Okay, children. So observe this wall clock. Okay. So if you have wall clock with you, all of you take the wall clock. See here, I am showing this wall clock here. See, now the time is 2:35. Okay. Now the time is 2:35. See, observe carefully this hands of the clock. Okay. So now the time is 2:35. Okay. Two hands are there. One is the hours hand and one is the minutes hand. Okay. So what is the corner point? What is the corner point here? Say we can say easily this is the corner point. Isn't it? This is the corner point. So at this corner point the angle will form. Okay. At this corner point the angle will form. Right? And I will give some homework on this. Okay. So first of all, you understand what is angle, where the angle will form. Okay. And next, now if you observe the scissor, see here. This is the scissor, no? See here, one corner point is there. Okay. So here one corner point is there. So here one angle will form and here also one angle will form. Isn't it? Here one angle, here also one angle will form. See this angle and this angle, both are how they are? How they are? They are quite opposite to each other. No? This side angle and this side angle. They are quite opposite to each other, isn't it? Here one angle is there and here one angle is there. So they are quite opposite to each other. So the angles which are quite opposite to each other, they are called vertically opposite angles. They are vertically opposite angles. Okay. So this side angle and this side angle both are vertically opposite angles, and remember that vertically opposite angles are equal to each other. Okay. So when you measure the angle here and here, both you will get same. If possible, you measure the angle after this class. You will get same angle. Here, how much angle is there? Same. Here also this same angle will get. Okay. Two angles we get. Both are equal. So here when we open the scissor, we get two angles. The two angles are called vertically opposite angles. Okay. And once observe the fan in your house. Observe the blades of the fans. Okay. We can identify there one angle will form. Right? Vamshi, see, upon you, fan is there. Vamshi, you are not observing. Okay.
Sir.
See, when you sat there, upon you one fan is there. Observe the blades of the fan. You can identify some angle there, and their angles. If you observe the blades of the fan, we get adjacent angles and vertically opposite angles. Okay, adjacent angles means two side angles. Okay, if the angles are formed side by side, they are adjacent angles. Okay, if the two angles are formed side by side, they are called adjacent angles. If the two angles
there is a vertex point in middle, sir.
Yes, we have a vertex point now. If you observe the blades of the fan, there have a vertex point is there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that middle one is called vertex point. And three arms are there. Okay. For that fan, three arms are there that we call arms are raised. Okay. Middle vertex point is there. So how many angles will form there? Can you say?
Sir.
How many angles will form there? When you see the fan, three blades are there. How many angles will form there?
Sir, two angles.
Only two angles will form.
No, sir, three.
Three, very good. Charita, can you say how many angles will form there? How many angles you observe there? Charita, please unmute yourself. Sai Charita.
Three angles.
Very good. Very good, Sai Charita. You observe that three angles will form there. When you observe the blades of the fan, so their vertex point is there and three blades are there. So there three angles will form there, isn't it?
Yes,
now,
sir.
did you understand where the angle will form? So angle will form at the corner point. And when you open your textbook, see, observe the diagram which is given in the textbook. When you open the textbook, there also some angle will form here. Okay. And when you open the door, if you observe at corner, their angle will form. See here in the figure it has shown. Okay. And if you observe the hanger, see this is the hanger. See here one corner is there. Okay. Here one corner is there. Here one corner is there. So how many angles will form?
3 angles.
3 angles. Very good. Okay. So when we observe a hanger, so we observe that there 3 angles will form there. And here see, when we observe the wall clock between 2 hands, here one angle will form. Okay. So angles will form at the corners only.
అక్క సార్ నన్ను అన్మ్యూట్ చేసిండు.
Okay. So now see here, exercise 4.3. All of you open exercise 4.3. And one more thing, children. See, we have discussed the angle will form at the corner point. Okay. So here, this is the angle. So what we call this? So we call it as angle AOB. Angle AOB. Angle AOB means what is the middle alphabet there, the angle will get. So here in AOB, O is the middle alphabet now. So the angle will form at O. So we call it as angle AOB or AOB or BOA. Angle BOA. It means where we are getting the angle, that alphabet should be in middle. Okay. So angle AOB or we can say angle BOA. Okay. And this we write as symbolically angle AOB, like this symbol. Okay. Here this is the angle symbol BOA. So not necessary to write ANGLE angle. Okay. So this is the symbol for angle. Okay. This is the symbol for angle. So if we write like this, it is, we read as angle AOB. And this is angle BOA.
Sir,
Understood?
sir,
Yes.
I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, tell. What is your doubt?
Why we cannot write AOBA? OBA, we cannot write, sir? OBA.
Very good.
B-
Very good doubt. Say, how this angle is forming actually?
BOA.
When we draw two rays, OA and OB, and for this two rays, one end point is there O. So at this corner only the angle is forming here. Suppose if you draw only one ray, suppose OB, I have drawn only one ray OB. Is there angle will form there?
No, sir.
So how can we say angle B or angle O like that?
Yes,
Isn't
sir.
it? So when we draw two rays, then only here the angle is forming. That's why we call it as either angle AOB
Or BOA.
angle BOA. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Very good boy. What is your name?
Vamshi Krishna, sir.
Vamshi Krishna. Good doubt. You asked a very good doubt, boy. So now, did you clarify your doubt?
Yes, sir. I clarified it myself.
Okay, very good, Vamshi Krishna. Excellent. So now, so you understood very well what is angle and where the angle will form, right? Now see, exercise 4.3. Name the angles, vertex and arms of the angles from the figure. Okay, here figure side, one figure is given. So in that figure, so what you have to identify there? You have to identify the angle, vertex and arms. Okay. Okay, now see children. Example here again, angle AOB given. It means this angle. See, O is the corner point here. This corner point is called vertex. Angle AOB given, this angle. Again, what angles will form here? Can you say? Angle AOB, one of the angle. Suppose see, if we write like this, we can understand easily. This is angle 1, angle 2, this is angle 3, and this is angle 4. Okay. Now say here, he given one example, angle AOB. If you want to say about angle 2, how can you say? Yes, Lakshmi, Shiva. Please unmute yourself and say the angle name. G Lakshmi. Please unmute yourself.
Sir,
Tell.
what, sir?
If you want to say about this angle 2, how can you say like this?
BOA.
See, angle 1 means he said angle AOB. If you want to say about angle 2, how can you say?
BOA.
BOC, not BOA. Here is that angle. Okay. Angle BOC. Either we say angle BOC or COB. Okay. Suppose if you want to say angle 3, how can you say?
Yeah.
Parnita. Parnita, please unmute yourself. Say about angle 3. How can you say?
BOD.
Angle
BOD.
BOD. See this, I am asking about angle 3.
COD.
Very good. Angle COD. Very good. Paranita, you're excellent. Absolutely right. Angle COD. Suppose I want angle 4. Say angle 4. How it is formed?
DOA.
Very good. Angle DOA. Isn't it? Angle DOA. Either we can say DOA or AOD. Isn't it? Now, next vertex is asking here. Vertex means just now we have discussed the corner point. So this for this all angles, what is the corner point? O is the corner point. So here vertex for this all angles, O is the vertex. Right? And what are the arms? Here example given OA and OB. OA is the arm, OB is also arm. Next, what are they? See, OB and OC. OB and OC, right? Next,
OC.
OC and
OD.
OD, very good. And next,
OD and O.
OD and
O.
OA, very good. Okay, these are the arms. Okay, the angles are angle AOB, BOC, COD and DOA. Vertex, only one vertex is there, that is O. For this all angles, there is only one vertex O, and the arms are OA, OB, OB, OC, OC, OD, and OD, DA. Okay, children. So these are the angles, vertex, and the arms. Now observe the second figure. Name the angles formed in the figure. Name the angles formed in the figure. Tell what angles will form. Suppose see, at angle A, suppose 1 is there, 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay. Now write the angles. First, if you want to say about angle 1, how can you say? See how this angle 1 is formed here with the end points AD and AB, isn't it? AD and AB. With this AB and AD, this angle 1 is formed. Okay. So if we want to write angle 1, okay, angle 1 is equal to angle DAB. Angle DAB or BAD. Angle BAD. Isn't it? See children, I will draw on board and how I will explain how it will come. Okay, see here, the figure is given. So this is the given figure, children, and this figure is A, B, C and D. Here one angle is formed. Here one, suppose here this angle 1 by 1 we can write here. Suppose this angle 1. Okay children, I will write and show one angle. The remaining you write them. See here, angles. Suppose angle 1 I am writing about angle 1. How it is formed here? With AD and AB, isn't it? So we can say that DAB, angle DAB. Angle we can write as angle DAB, or also we can write BAD. Angle BAD, isn't it? This angle 1 we write as either angle DAB or BAD, isn't it? So with AB and AD, the angle 1 is formed here. So this angle we write as either angle DAB or BAD, isn't it? The same way, here one more angle is formed. This is angle 2, and this is angle 3, and this is angle 4. So like this you write angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4 about them. Okay children? And in the same way, you complete this all figures which are given these angles, and make the points in the figure which satisfy all the 3 conditions A and B in the interior of angle DOC. So in angle DOC, what is angle DOF? DOF, this is the angle DOF. In this angle DOF, you mark 2 points, this point A and point B. Next, A and C in the exterior of angle EOF. Angle EOF, right? So exterior points you write here. So what is given the condition instructions, you follow them and write the points there, interior, exterior and on boundary. Okay, and here in this given figures where the angles will form, you write them. Okay children, so for next class, so all of you be ready with a matchbox with sticks. Okay, match sticks, and be ready with a bangle. Okay children, so be ready with a bangle and match sticks. And also be ready, you prepare a chapati. Okay children, if you prepare a chapati So next class, you be ready with a bangle, chapati, and matchsticks. Okay. So with these 3 items, you be ready. We are going to learn something about on this. So you all of you be ready. Thank you, children. Thank you all.
Dear